Got it. Okay. All right, roll those shoulders back a few times. Press your playlist now. Good, Karen. I love the multitasking. And shoulders forward. You're standing like wide on your mat. Good. Got to have something moving, right? Okay, so stand here. You're going to torso twist right here. So open the legs a little wider, just a little bit wider. Good. Turn the toes out. Good. Awesome, awesome. Torso twist. So I got so used to using my my iPad, and then we have this computer, and I'm not as tuned in yet. So torso twist here. Move the body here. Now I want you to start punching. Just punching the arms, and just keep punching. That's it. Awesome. Sit into the legs. Keep punching. And take a deep breath in all the way up. And exhale, release the arms. Do it again. Inhale and exhale. One more time. Inhale and exhale. Now, place your hands on your waist and ham curl. So you're going to kick back. I'm missing like one little step. So I just turned them into a playlist. So my husband's joined us. Bruce has joined us. He's right there. I'm looking at him, getting his cardio on, his core on today. Okay, now row those arms, pull back. Good. So use your back. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Good. Keep going. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now place your hands on your thighs. You're just going to lunge side to side. You want your legs to be really wide. Good. Side to side lunge. So bending into one knee and then the other, and you can stick your booty back here. Good. Side to side. And maybe add the shoulders. Yeah. Little torso action. Nice and warm. 4 more. 3, 2, and last one. Now, coming into a wide second. So you're in this like goddess pose. Your toes are turned out, your knees are bent. Now bring your hands behind your head and elbows are bent. Now sit a little bit lower. Good, and maybe little pulses here. Good. Lift from that pelvic floor. You can let the booty stick out a little bit. So let that natural curve of your spine be here. Beautiful. Now sit a little deeper. Good, now pop those heels. Hold, we'll balance. Good, no pulsing, just hold. Try it. Good, and then lower the heels and then reach the arms up, straighten the legs. Exhale, come down, inhale, reach up. Exhale down, and one more time. Inhale all the way up and exhale down. Now, you're gonna squeeze your waist with both hands and you're gonna hop to bring your feet together. 1, 2, 3, go. Good, now come to the top of your mat. Open your feet as wide as your mat, so you're on the long side of your mat. Good. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, come into a squat pose. Good. Hands down, step the right leg back, then the left leg back, and come into downward facing dog. Now your down dog is extra, extra wide. so the feet are out almost as wide as the mat. So really wide with that down dog. Lift the hips up and back. And feel the energy pressing down through your heels. You're in your down dog. Breathe here. Now inhale forward to plank pose. It's a wide plank. Pause here in your plank and start cross-body knees. You're going to take your right knee to left elbow and you're just going to alternate here and keep looking forward. Good. Good. Keep looking slightly in between the hands. Nice. Crown of the head forward. Good. And then press back, down dog. Lift the hips up and back. Nice. Step your right foot outside your right hand. Step your left foot outside your left hand and come to a squat. Inhale, reach all the way up. Exhale, hands alongside your body. Inhale, reach up. Exhale and squat. Come down. The arms are into the thighs. Hands down. Left foot steps back. And then the right foot steps back, down dog. Inhale to plank pose. Pause here. Now start with your left leg, cross-body knees, here. And try to do it not too fast, right? So with intention, in really firing up the core, here, here. Good. Come down to your knees at any time you need to, down dog. Step your left foot outside your left hand, right foot outside your right hand, and inhale, come to a squat. Come all the way up, and then release the arms down. Again, I'm gonna add on. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, squat. Hands down. Right foot steps back. Left foot steps back, down dog. Inhale, plank. Exhale, cross body knees. Go. Now you're breathing here. And maybe you wanna go faster. Yes. You run, run, run. Go, May. You've got this. Now press back, down dog. Take a breath here. Inhale to your plank. And then exhale, opposite shoulder you tap. So right and left. And you want to try not to shift the hips side to side like this, okay? So that's why the legs are really wide. Really engage that core. Keep it strong and firm. Now press back, down dog after left. Take a deep breath. Step the right foot outside right hand, left foot outside left hand, squat, inhale, come all the way up. Exhale and release. One more time. Reach up, squat, exhale. Left, hands down, left foot back, right foot back. Make it wide, wide down dog. Lift the hips up and back. Good. Plank pose, cross body knees, go. We're working, maybe faster. Maybe just those climbers want to come in center, go. Pump, pump, pump. Go, Jodes. Press back, down dog. Lift the hips up and back. Breathe. Yes, heart rate's up on that. Inhale to plank. Exhale, start tapping the shoulders. You can go nice and slow. Tap opposite shoulder. Try to do it in a plank. 4, 3, 2, and press back, down dog. Left foot steps, right foot steps. Inhale, come up. Exhale, hands alongside body. Okay, good. Now toe heel your feet in. Inhale, reach up. Exhale and fold into your legs. So your feet are about hip distance apart here. Inhale, look forward, lengthen your spine. Exhale and fold into your legs. Now step your right foot all the way back and look forward. So you're in this lunge. Left arm reaches up. Stay here. Now from this simple twist, So the left arm is reaching up. You can pivot that left foot off to the side a little bit. Take your hand out in front and come into a side plank pose. So that left foot joins right. Keep lifting up through the hips. Squeeze the thighs and knees together. Good. Now, left hand down. Come into a down dog. Inhale to plank pose. Exhale, come to your knees. Excellent. Slide your hands a little closer so your wrists are under your shoulders. Inhale, arch. Exhale, round. Inhale, arch. Exhale, round. Inhale, arch. Exhale, round. Good. Now come to a neutral spine. Tuck your toes. Come into downward facing dog. Bend your knees and look forward. Step or hop to your hands. We're moving. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale and fold into your legs. Inhale, look forward again. Step your left foot back this time. You're in this lunge. Maybe pivot the right foot off to the side a little bit. Maybe use the hand to bring the foot forward. Good. Simple twist. So left ribs draw towards the right. Use the belly. Good. Lift from that left hip. Okay, now take that left hand out in front first, and then find that side plank pose. Lift up through the hips. Gorgeous. The bottom knee can be bent. Good, Bruce. Nice. Keep lifting up through the hips. And that lower cheek from that lower side, lift up. So try not to lean back in this pose. Good. Beautiful. You have it. Now right hand down, downward facing dog. Inhale to plank pose. Exhale to your knees. And slide your hands back a little bit. Inhale, arch. Exhale, round. Okay, neutral spine. We're just moving and moving. Extend the right leg back behind you. Now turn the toes in, so down. So pinky toe draws down. Left arm reaches forward. Hold. Just hold. Crown of the head forward. Just hold. Today we're holding. Now holding again still, I want you to point your toes back. Take the squeeze out of your butt though. Now flex the foot, lower the hand, lower the knee. Good, other side. Left leg extends, flex the foot, turn the toe in, down. Right arm reaches, palm faces in, crown of the head forward. Pause. Point the toe, reach it back. You're looking slightly forward and down. Flex the foot. Right hand down, left knee. Tuck your toes, downward facing dog. Bend your knees. Look forward, step or hop to your hands. Lengthen your spine and fold into your legs. Inhale, reach up. Press your palms and gaze up. Exhale, hands alongside your body. You're still on the end of your mat. So we're gonna go into some burpees today. So a little bit different than last week, but we'll start with those burpees. We're gonna do 10 burpees, 10 knees, and then 10 chair twists today. So your chair twist, you'll come into Utkatasana, and then you're gonna move out into a twist and then flow with it so it'll be dynamic. Utkatasana and then twist to the other side. So that's our chair twist. So 3 exercises will go together. So burpee can be jump or it can be a step. So with the jump, it's here, right? Or you can step, step, and come up. Okay, all together. Ready, ready. Take a deep breath and begin. Burpees, 10 of them. 1, 2, you go at your own pace. When you get to 10, good. Incredible. After 10, Lift the knees and pull down. So right, then left. Breathe. Good. Lift. So we're all lifting knees. Together. Now squat, twist. Squat, open. Squat, open. Squat. We're staying in that squat. I forgot to tell you. So you're not up and down. But if you want to, you can come down, twist, up, squat, twist, up. Or stay, twist. So you stay in that Utkatasana the whole time. Beautiful, Amalia. Beautiful, Cesar. Beautiful. Good. Okay. Do 2 more. And then 1 more. Now stay in your Utkatasana. Sit a little bit lower. And then hands down first. And then straighten the legs and fold over the legs. Yes. And maybe grab an opposite elbow. And move, sway side to side like your ragdoll. Okay, now release the arms and then soften your knees slowly, 1 vertebra at a time. Breathe, inhale, exhale, round 2. Burpee, go. 10, 1, 3, 4, 5. When you jump back, you have feet distance. 7, 8, 9, 10. Gorgeous. Knees. Stay here. Keep looking forward. Maybe you want to draw those arms down. Maybe twist it out. Good. Okay. Chair, twist. Try to stay in that chair. So I like my chair with distance with my feet. So squat, rotate, and then rotate. So staying in that squat. So you're really using in your Utkatasana the core. Beautiful. We have 4, 3, 2. Now adding here, Utkatasana. Pause here, sit a little bit lower, bring your hands to your heart, and then take that left elbow to the outside of the right thigh. Let the left knee come forward of the right. Keep your hands at the center of your sternum. Breathe here for 1. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale 2. Inhale. Exhale 3. Come back through center. Inhale. Exhale, twist to the other side. The right elbow comes to the outside of that left thigh. Breathe here for 1. You're using your guts. Leslie was saying that to us this morning, my teacher. The guts, that's what the Utkatasana, that's what the chair, that's what this is core. All core. Legs, yes, too. 1 more breath. And exhale. Good. Come back through center. Inhale. Exhale, hands down first, and then straighten your legs. Fold. Enjoy it. Ragdoll. Enjoy. So see if you can just have your weight forward into the front edge of your heels. The front edge of your heels. And then release the hands and slowly, 1 vertebra at a time, rolling up. Are you ready again? Last round, burpees, 3rd round, go. 1, 2, you can step if you need to. 3, You can skip them if you want, or you can do high knees. If your burpees aren't working for you, you can just meet us in knees. Finish those 10 burpees. Nice, Cesar, beautiful. I love the legs wide. I love that, beautiful. Jump up. What else would you want to be doing on a Sunday afternoon? Huh? I know, golfing and looking at snakes. Okay, knees. Here you are. I'm going to face you. So you have right and left. Now, here, you can find a little twist as you lift the knees. The knees stay exactly where they are, but the upper body twists. Good. So I don't have any music playing today, so that's why I wanted to share content so we can all like be on the beat. We'll do that. I'll figure it out. I'm just missing like one little button, one little something. Good. So whatever, we used this music last week. It's got some action going on. Good. Okay, chair. Chair, open. Center, twist. Breathe. Inhale, open. Inhale, open. Inhale and open twist. One more right or left, and then one more other side. Good, now hold. Hands to heart. Inhale all the way up. Yes, we gotta move on. And exhale. How we doing? Okay, so come to the long part of your mat. I mean, you could probably do it at the end, but just you want space. Just rotate the hips around a little bit. Nice work. Another side. We have towels that have just come out. Okay, so first one, fast feet. So you're gonna start in and you're gonna go out in, out in, out in, out in. So out in with the feet. And maybe you bring your hands just to the center of the body. Keeps your balance. Good, fast feet, fast feet. Good. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now open the legs wide and just shuffle the feet out. Out. Good. Keep the hands in front of you. Keep moving the feet. You're up on the balls of the feet. Oh, yes. Got it. Okay, so your right knee is gonna strike right here. Go. So if you have music and you wanna go to the beat, you're there. Pump. Good, 2 more. 1 and 2. Now the body's gonna shift. So the knee that you were pumping is gonna come back. Reach the arms up alongside your ears. You're in this squat, like a high lunge. Now, just bring your torso forward. Keep reaching forward into a power lunge and press the palms back. So weight forward, bend through that right leg. Hold here. Palms face up. Now press up and up and up. Lift from the belly. Go 4, 3, 2. Now that back knee is gonna pump forward. So you're gonna pump it and you're gonna alternate the arms here. So you're loading in that standing leg. Good. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now step back into a lunge. Place the hand. You might have to slide that left leg back a little further and come to this lunge. Place your hands down and step back to a plank pose and pause in your plank pose. You know this. You've been here before. Now tap the knees and lift. Tap the knees and lift. Tap. Press through the heels. Yes. Four, 3, 2, and 1. Now all the way back, down dog. Beautiful breath. Bend the knees. Look forward, step or hop to your hands. Lengthen your spine, fold into your legs, and inhale, reach up. Exhale, hands alongside your body. Open out wide, other side. Oh, feet together. Okay, so if you started with your right, now you're gonna go left, out in, come on. Second round, let's go. Maybe you didn't get it as into it on the first side, so now you're really getting into it. Out, out, out. Maybe bend a little. Okay, now legs wide, now just the Heisman shuffle right here. So the toes can be turned out. Maybe turn your music up. Here we go. Yes. Okay, so that left knee, so you shift the torso and you pump. Go. Here, here. So that left elbow comes to the outside of that body, huh? Yep. You want that to be bent. You need this right leg to be bent. Keep pumping. Good. So imagine you're facing the front of the room. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now you shift your body, find the lunge. Let's set up. Okay, good. Now bending both knees, hold. Now straighten the back leg. So what happens here is you're shifting your body weight forward. Maybe it slides back a little bit. Find your power lunge. Find your edge here. Lift from the belly, palms face up. So maybe, again, that leg slides back further. You're on the ball of that back foot. Keep lifting through the chest. You can find an up dog here. You can even draw the palms to face each other. Can you bend into that left thigh bone? Good, now inhale, just slightly come up. Now that right leg's gonna pump. Are you ready? You're just gonna alternate those arms and go. More cardio, right here. Yes. Don't worry, we're doing crunches today. Those are next. That's on your back, Pump. Load into that leg. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now slide back, come into the lunge, or all the way down. Step back to a plank pose. You are so strong, you can do this. Back, hold your plank. Now instead of tapping both knees, alternate your tap. So go right, go left, go right, go left, go right, and left. 4, 3, 2, and press back, down dog. Lift the hips up and back. Yes, nice work, you guys. Okay, bend your knees, look forward, step or hop, 2, lie on your backs. Okay, so come onto your backs. I want you to hug your right knee into your chest and lengthen the left leg. So this is, yes, it's a little bit of a stretch, a little bit of a reprieve from the cardio, but now you're gonna turn the muscle, the mind to muscle into this core series on your back. Okay, so take another deep breath here. And I was telling people, that's why I wanted to teach this class, is I don't really do a lot of crunchy crunches in my flow vinyasa classes. Barely, pretty much not at all, because I'm a fitness teacher and I tend to like to save it more for a fitness class. That's just me. So here we are. So now you get all your crunchies from me in this class. Okay, so keep the right knee bent. I want you to switch and then just hug and move it around a little bit. We're gonna go into some Pilates core work here, starting with the knee bent. All right, switch now, right knee comes in. Now I want you to lift the shoulder blades up off the floor as you hug the knee. And if that does not feel comfortable to squeeze the knee too much, don't squeeze it too much. Really actually engage in the core. You want to lift the chest and shoulder blades up. So my gaze is up and forward, and then switch. So in between the switch, you're going to inhale and then you're going to exhale as you hug it in. Good. Now, if your neck feels uncomfortable or anything, I want you to lower down. You can still do this exercise by hovering and switching, by just keeping the straight leg just about an inch, inch and a half off the floor, okay? So yes, you definitely will feel a little bit more if the chest is up, but don't crunch and curl, okay? You want to keep that chest up. Okay, 2 more. 1 on the right and 1 on the left. Now, straighten the right leg, hold behind the calf, point your toes, look up at your toes. Switch. Switch. Remember, inhale in between that transition of changing. Exhale. So however, whatever music is going on or mind is wandering, just focus now on the breath and lifting the chest. Try to relax as much as you can in the head because you are working. Good. Okay, 2 more. 1 on the right. How about the chest up? 1 on the left. 1 on the right again. And 1 on the left. Good. Good decision. Good. Now, hug both knees into your chest. Let your head relax for a moment. Good. Okay, now, your palms are going to be facing down. And I want you just to slide the hands just under the side of the lower back. So just feel like you're sitting on your hands. So the lumbar spine can kind of melt down. Now I want you to straighten the right leg and then straighten the left leg. Now hover, so point your toes and now lift the head up and your elbows are dropped down into the floor. And can you flutter? So what I'm doing is I'm not really looking at my feet, although I want to at first. I'm looking forward and up. Just forward and slightly, not up, up, up like this. Just slightly forward and up. And keep fluttering. You could also do this with the head down. Flutter, flutter. Flutter, flutter. Tiny little presses. Juicy. Gotta breathe. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly lower down. Good. Now, Supta Baddha Konasana, soles of the feet together. That will feel nice. And let the knees just drop open for a moment. Enjoy it. Now the knees are going to come up slightly, and then you can feel the low spine melting into the back. So it's a little bit of a Supta, I call it a Supta crunch, to where the knees are up, not flopped open. So up, lumbar spine down, so everything's melted. Now lift the head, let the head rest into the hands, really spread those fingers wide. Ooh, I'm sweating. I hope you are. So we lift up and lower. Here's your Supta crunch. And so again, if you have a tempo today, you are going for it. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, inhale. So the shoulder blades are lifting, not moving from the head like a turkey, none of that. So the chest, the shoulders lift. Good, honey. Now, if the Supta isn't working, the feet can be flat on the floor. Bruce has decided to do that, and it's a really good choice. That way his low back can be all the way down onto the mat. Exhale, slower, maybe even slower. Inhale down, exhale up, good. Now, if you want more, you can join with me here with the legs coming up. I'm sorry, the feet are lifted off the floor. So the knees are still out, lift. So this really gets in that transverse abdominis here. Good, this is the last week we'll do this series, but I really love this one. 2 more. And lower down. Good, relax the head. Now draw the knees in, take the right leg, cross it over the left. It's a figure 4. So you're gonna take the left leg up, hold in this figure 4. If you wanna stretch, you can, but we're in core. So here, hands behind the head. So hold here. So you're kind of stretching as you do your core. So lifting up and lower, lifting up and lower. It's amazing how every single movement is doing something. Maybe flexing the right foot. Best of both worlds. Maybe straightening the left leg. Do it with me. Go 8, go 7 and 6. Breathe. 4, 3, 2 and 1, and then lower the leg down. Good. Switch the side. The left leg crosses over. Bring the leg up. You can keep it on the floor. Totally fine. Okay, do not judge. I'm not judging. You're not judging yourself. You are working. You're breathing in. You're coming up. In, exhale. Exhale. Commit to this. Commit to the core. Commit to those crunches. Maybe flexing that left foot. Exhale. Breathe. In, exhale. Through. Good. So in a fitness crunch, you don't have to really ujjayi breath. You could really let it out, like my Levy's doing over here. So really, yes. But have it be rhythmic. 2 more. And 1 more. Up. Good. Now lower down. Yes. Okay, now hug your knees into your chest for a minute. You can rock it out a little bit. I don't even know what time it is. Oh, we're doing well. We're doing great. Okay. 1 more on your back. All right. This is the doozy, and I know you have it in you. So bring your feet to the floor, and bring your hands back underneath like that flutter, okay? But this time they're going to be leg raises. So right leg and then left leg straight. Okay, find comfort. Now, point your toes. Lift the legs all the way up, but not too close like here. Then you're just using hip flexor, okay? I know, and a lot of momentum. I mean, it looks good, but doesn't really work that well. And I tend to do that, so I'm guilty of it. So right before like your hips, like right at your hips right here. So if you come here, that's too far. And also it could be a little tension in the back. So come down slow. We're gonna go 4, 3, we're gonna do this slow. 2 and 1, and hover. Try not to have any space in that lower back. This is where you're really using that core. And then 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Head is relaxed on the mat. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now keep the left leg up. Let's do the right leg only. Down, 2, 3, hover. Right leg comes up. Good. Now switch left. Lost. It's okay. Keep going. Right leg down. And left. And left back up. Now hold here. Now bend the knees and flex the feet. Release the hands. Keep the feet flexed. Now hands behind the head. Lift the chest. Now I want you to push the heels out. Now you're crunching in to your knees. Out and in. Out and in. Out and exhale. So you inhale, push, and then crunch it in. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. 4, 3, 2, last one. Good. And just hug the knees into your chest. Nice work, you guys. Cross the ankles, and now rock it all the way up to a seated. Place your hand forward and step into a down dog. So paddle out the feet right and left. So because this is a flow class, I promise, you get your shavasana, you get your stretch, but we have one more stretch, balance, And then we'll get into some nice stretches. Okay, so inhale the right leg up behind you, up towards the ceiling. And then exhale, bring the knee to the nose. Inhale back. Exhale, draw it in again. Good. Inhale back, all the way up, good. And then draw it in to the nose. Let's do one more. Inhale, reach it back, spread the fingers really wide, and then step your foot forward to a lunge. Lower that back knee down, top of the foot down, and Anjaneyasana. So this low lunge here. Take a deep breath and exhale. Now take your right hand just to your waist, and then with your left arm, just reach over. Now, if you want to, you can also, no, just stay here today. This is good. Okay, now come back through center, both arms up, reach, draw the shoulders down, bring the hands forward. Good, now step back into a plank pose and come to your forearms. So the right forearm comes down and the left forearm comes down. Now forearm plank and pause. You can play with saw today. I like to rock forward and back just slightly on the toes, or you can just stay in your stillness and you're it's not intense, but definitely the forearm plank works that core. Maybe just stay here. You have a slight tuck of the tailbone here, knit the ribs in, and maybe you shake. Keep looking in between the hands. Now, lower the knees down and the tops of the feet, and then lower the hips and come into a Sphinx pose. You can draw the elbows slightly forward of the shoulders. Take a deep breath here. Exhale. So you're getting the flow, you're getting the back, little back bend in Sphinx. If you want to, you can join me in a high cobra. I like to have my feet really wide in high cobra, or stay in your Sphinx. Take the squeeze out of the butt. And then release down to the mat. Bring your hands right under your shoulders, curl your toes and lift all the way up to a plank pose, and then press back, down dog. Okay, left leg extends. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale back. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale back, we're doing two more. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale back. Exhale, your knees to your nose. Hover, hover, hover. Step. Lower that right knee down. You can cushion it. Top of the foot down. Anjaneyasana. Reach up. You can even take the hands behind the head if you want. Oh, with a side stretch. So take the left hand on the hip. Inhale, reach the right arm up. Exhale, take your side stretch. So the whole side body, nice and open. Relax the left shoulder. Breathe into the hips. So the other day, I was with Danielle, and Danielle is one of our amazing, beautiful teachers. And she said, you know, the pose is not created, or you cannot be in the pose without the breath, right? You can't be in that movement without the breath. We can't live without the breath. So come back to it. Come back through the center, hands down, curl that back toe and step back to a plank pose. Now this time you're gonna bring your left forearm down. You can come to your knees if you need. Down and then down. You're in your forearm plank. Pause here or saw. I like saw, like a little dynamic movement. And then maybe try the stillness in your plank. Tucking the tailbone slightly, be strong. You know you are. You've got it. This is your last forearm plank of the day. Okay, lower the knees, tops of the feet, and then your hips. Sphinx pose. Everybody just start in Sphinx. Inhale here. Exhale, you can stay in Sphinx or find, I just come out with the hands a little wider. and then find higher cobra. Just allow the back to bend. Do not do this. You can lift the chest and the low ribs can draw forward. Let the top of the sacrum just suck down. Broaden the collarbones, open the shoulders. Good, now lower all the way down. Sit back to child's pose. Gonna give you a nice rest before our last cardio. I know, another cardio, you can do it. I wanna challenge you today. Okay, tuck your toes, come into down dog. Bend your knees, look forward, step or hop to your hands. Lengthen your spine and fold into your legs. Inhale and reach up, press your palms, gaze up. And exhale, hands alongside your body. Come to the wide part of your mat. So just, this is a plyo. The third part of this workout, or this move is a plyo. So you're gonna come down, your toes are gonna be out, you're gonna come down and then jump together. So it's down and together. That's the third part of the exercise. Okay, so just so you know what's happening, I'm gonna just throw you into it. I know. Okay, bring your hands behind your head, little sidewinder action. Okay, hopefully. All right, so bend the knees, lift from the belly. Okay, so the right hand, I'm gonna do it slow first. The right hand is gonna come to the opposite thigh. So you're coming down, 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 and then up, and then that same side, reach, side bend. Good. Okay, let's do the other side. So down here, and then side bend. Good, now the plyo. Down, up, go. Down, up, go. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now open out wide or stay here in the wide. Hands behind the head. Now we're gonna go a little faster. So you're gonna go here, side, here, side, plyo, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, hold, go. Here, side, here, side, plyo, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, hold, side, here, side, plyo, 4, go 4, 3, 2, and 1, good, again, here, and side, and here, whoops, and side, good, plyo, 1, 2, 3, one more time, here, touch the thigh, side bend, touch the thigh, side blend, 4, 3, 2, we have one more, you can do this, go, touch, side, touch, whoops, side, 4, 3, 2, and 1, hands to heart, breathe, close your eyes, maybe one hand to your heart, one hand to your belly. Just feel. All right. Settle and balance. Okay, open your eyes. Nice. Okay, so hug that right knee into your chest. I'm gonna take tree pose. So the sole of your right foot, just place it on the inner thigh of the left. And feel and be in your tree. Hands can be at heart, or you can just grow your arms. So good. Okay, now the hands back to your heart. Bring the knee up, warrior 3. Shift the hips, shift the gaze. Hands can stay at the heart, or you can bring the arms back behind you. Top of that left thigh bone presses back. And then swing that leg down, forward, and up. Hug that knee in, and then release down. Good. Just bend the knees a little bit. Okay. One more side. You have that other side, so hug it in. Bring the sole of that left foot into the right inner thigh. Just find a drishti, a focus point. Maybe that's not moving, right? So the standing leg is straight. So if it's not on the thigh, it's on the calf, not on the knee joint. So either at the calf or the thigh, or a block, or a book. So you're using the belly. And then you can grow. One side always feels a little bit different. Good. I hope you're smiling. Okay, bring the hands to your heart and move towards warrior three. First, bring the knee up and then shift into your warrior three pose. Again, the top of that right thigh pressing back. Maybe find a little up dog or back bend here. Turning that left toe in, flexing that back foot. Whoops, willing to fall here. Finding your truthfulness. Be honest with yourself. Drawing that left knee down, forward and up, hug it in, and then release all the way down. Bend the knees a little bit. So inhale and reach all the way up. Exhale, hands to your heart and come to your tippy toes. So come up to balance and then slowly come to sit onto your heels. Good. And then slowly take your seat behind you. Good. Nice. Take Baddha Konasana, hands on top of the soles of the feet together, hands on top of the toes. Take an inhale here, and then exhale, fold down into your legs. Just breathe. So I'm not sure where you are on your playlist. If you want something a little chill, hopefully that's playing. I don't even have it in the room. So it's a little cool. Inhale, come all the way up, and exhale, release and bring the knees in. And take Paschimottanasana. Maybe come to the side here. And then inhale, and then fold, exhale. And just breathe. And inhale, come all the way up. And exhale, just slowly take it onto your backs for a final rest, a final shavasana. Lay onto your backs and let your hips open. And just enjoy a little bit of peace. Shavasana, our final resting pose. And just dissolve. Let go. Let go of it all. In your moment, in your time. So just start to breathe a little bit deeper. Wiggle your toes and fingers. And reach your arms back. Stretch back alongside your ears. Point and flex your feet. And hug your knees into your chest. You can rock it out a few times. Give yourself a nice loving hug here. And roll to your right side. You can stay there for as long as you need. And slowly make your way up to a seated, comfortable position. Closing your eyes. So maybe you have something you can prop yourself up on, help the hips to sit in pause for a moment. And all that hard work and movement, achieving, let that all dissolve. Take a deep breath in. Exhale everything out. Inhale. Place your hands to your heart center. Sealing your workout, your practice, your flow. The light in me honors the light in all of you. Namaste. Thank you, everybody. So I promise next Sunday, as I share music, I'll have it tested. So there's just like one little button on there that I couldn't get that's like